Just imagine a yacht that you never have to fuel. A yacht with furniture that can be made larger or smaller with just the touch of a button. A yacht with a futuristic spa where you can unwind as you sail across the 7 seas at record speed. Well, look no further than the Tesla Model Y yacht. A yacht concept that has been floating around since 2016 and has really picked up some recognition recently. Today, we'll take a look at this concept, the concept's designer, and Tesla's reaction to the yacht itself. Creating concept vehicles for Tesla isn't a new thing, and that's understandable. In just 11 years, Tesla managed to become the top electric car selling company in the world, eclipsing many well-established and trusted car and tech companies. On top of that, the car's futuristic appearances have ushered in a new era of automotive design that many brands have tried to replicate. Tesla bikes, Tesla hoverboards, and even Tesla planes have been concepts put forth by designers around the world. But few have garnered as much excitement as the Tesla Model Y yacht, which was designed and presented by Dhruv Prasad, a senior designer at Liquid Ink Design. When explaining his concept, he's commented that the Tesla Model Y yacht is all about exploration. And when you take a look at what the yacht has to offer, that's pretty easy to see. The yacht has an incredibly sleek, futuristic appearance that may actually remind you of something you've seen at a local gas station. The exterior of the boat was heavily influenced by Tesla superchargers, integrating stark white, gray, and strips of red on a mix of curved and sharp lines. Of course, the name seems to be derived from that of the Tesla Model Y, which completed the foursome known as the, sexy cars. The Model S, Model 3, Model X, and Model Y. Elon sure is a fan of creative names, from his kid to his cars. Unlike most yachts, which feature multiple levels and decks, the Tesla Model Y yacht is simplified and appears to be streamlined to be as uncluttered as possible. There are only 2 decks aboard the yacht, but those 2 decks have some elements you won't find anywhere else. But before we talk about what the yacht's got going on inside, we should probably take a look at what's under the hood, so to speak. As a green tech company, Tesla's products look toward renewable energy sources, and the proposed energy system for the yacht is just that. The yacht is intended to run on hydroelectricity, with a turbine on the bottom of the hull that powers the onboard battery. That system ensures that when someone is out on the water, they will never run out of charge. And if the boat is docked or not in motion, there is a large solar panel on the top of the ship to keep the battery charged no matter what. On the back of the ship, you'll find a small deck which sits incredibly low against the water, providing a perfect launch place for water toys or even a scuba dive. There's a ladder directly off the back as well, offering easy access in and out of the ocean. And if you're on the yacht to relax, the back deck has a lounging area, as well as room for a pool or jacuzzi. There, you can enjoy the sun of exotic while also being shielded from any strong winds. But if those winds are more than strong, or you find yourself in inclement weather of any kind, well, that's no worry. The yacht has a back shutter door, which goes down at the touch of a button, turning the outdoor deck into an indoor jacuzzi or pool room. Of course, the shutter door also features the coveted Tesla logo. This deck area leads into the lower deck of the ship, which is mainly comprised of one large living area. At first glance, the living area seems to only have curved seats against a window that looks out over the ocean, but there are actually tables in the middle of the room. At the touch of a button, the tables spin out, providing 4 chairs each for people to dine, drink, work, or relax. When not in use, like in the concept art, they can be tucked away to provide room for whatever activities you have in mind. In the back corner, there are 2 rooms encased in curved glass. One of these rooms is a spa, which features 2 massage tables. And though it isn't the most private massage room, it's certainly a nice one. The room is decked out in a variety of textures, patterns, and colors. Staggered horizontal and vertical lines make up the hardwood floors. Curved lines run along the window to offer those prime window seats. And the ceilings feature sharp diagonal lines in a glossy black finish, creating a rather luxurious space. Of course, there is the focal point, a rather flashy peacock wall, which doesn't necessarily strike me as something that old Elon would pick. The outer edges of the room, including the ceiling, are colored in LED lights, which create a welcoming, modern glow that further accentuates the lines of the room. Beyond this, on the lower deck, there is a captain's room, which features the control panel. But this isn't your daddy's yacht. There doesn't appear to be a physical wheel you can use, which may really cut into your pretending I'm a pirate time. Though there are no photos of the bedroom, it's been suggested that there is a captain's bedroom off the captain's room, which seems like a fair estimate to me. After all, if you're going to be partying on a yacht this cool, well, you don't want to leave for the night. Believe me, getting your sea legs back is a tougher task than you'd imagine. Upstairs on the upper deck is where the real fun can be had, in what is referred to as the glass room. The glass room features sweeping glass walls, which offer 360-degree views of the water below. Overhead, the ceiling has dozens of tiny windows cut out, creating a mosaic of skylights that feels a bit like an art installation. To the right, upon entering, there is a sunken bar, which, to me, makes it feel as though you're on a spaceship. Although, I suppose this is Tesla, not SpaceX. You may notice that the bar's stools are rather unusual. That's because they are made of a unique material which allows you to completely mold it in any way you desire. They can be moved up to be taller, pushed down to be smaller, and pulled horizontally to be more supportive. In fact, this material can be found all throughout the upper deck, including in the main lounge area in the center. Not only will this be a cool party trick, but it will be incredibly versatile when it comes to entertaining guests. When you run out of chairs, there's no more need to have your butler do the walk of shame to get the folding ones out of storage. In the back of the room, there's a massive television screen where you can cozy up for a movie. Just don't ask how that works with the glare of the skylights and the massive windows. I'm sure they'll think of something if this design comes to fruition. On the other side of the room, there is what appears to be a workspace or table area, which could be a fantastic place to put out food or drinks while entertaining. Of course, there is space to entertain outside on the deck as well. The large deck at the front of the ship doesn't have a pool or jacuzzi in the concept art, but surely that could be included in if this yacht becomes a reality. Currently, this area offers you a place to check on the battery charge of the ship, but with the sheer size of the deck, it would make for an incredible lounging, dancing, or even swimming area. After all, when you're out on the water, you want to do as much of that as possible. No price estimates have been put in place for the Tesla Model Y yacht, and neither Elon or Tesla have responded to the design, but I'm sure they've at least seen it, and hopefully not for an amount of money too obscene, of course. So, there you have it, the Tesla Model Y yacht. What do you think? Is this something that Elon should make a reality, or do you think it's all bells and whistles? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on